Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid-February general reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. For your oracle cards, let's take a look. We have the card of differences from the House of Night. Now you'll see that we have a black and white cat here, also an apple and an orange in a fruit bowl. So the card here does speak about recognizing the uniqueness of things. Even though these are both cats, these are both pieces of fruit, they are unique. Now with this, it is a recognition more than anything. It asks you to accept that you'll not always agree with everyone and they may not always agree with you. So it's learning to accept. It's acceptance that others' viewpoints may not be the same as yours, Taurus. Now, from the angel's guidance, you've pulled Let Your Past Go. So it does seem to be related to the past, whatever this differences is. It may have been incompatibilities of some kind. It seems like your thoughts or feelings about the situation, about the past, are holding you back. You may be repeating a pattern, perhaps because of unfinished emotions from the past. It's a sign to forgive, to move on, to stop painful patterns. It doesn't mean that you need to be with the person that you've forgiven. It simply means that you have let toxic feelings go in an exchange for peace. You know, approaching a new situation or relationship with positive expectations. Not repeating the mistakes of the past, which seems to involve a situation where you had a difference of opinion, possibly some incompatibilities. Now, as your overall energy, you've pulled the card of Morning Dew Girl. Now, this one speaks about facing your fears, awareness and consciousness. She symbolizes receiving and absorption of all worries and fears, this girl. She invites us to start sharing our own feelings and worries. We can collect them, deal with them, instead of hiding them deep inside. She stands resolute and strong, ready to face her fears. While fear can be as powerful as a river, once confronted it may turn out to be as small as a drop of dew. So, a need to face your fear is what I'm getting. And definitely some kind of toxic situation from a past here, possibly a situation where you've gotten involved with people or a person. It may be a pattern. I'm picking it up mainly as a pattern of seeking out others who are very different from you. So whatever that means to you, let's see where this goes here, Taurus. I'm going to leave these as the overall energy, and let's get started. I'll use the Waite deck. We'll focus in firstly on the past energy for Taurus, present energy for Taurus, present. What is the present energy for Taurus? Near future energy. What's happening in the near future for Taurus, please? What is happening in the near future for Taurus? Best path to follow for Taurus. What's happening around you? External influence for Taurus. External influence for Taurus. What's happening around Taurus that is affecting them? Hopes and fears for Taurus in this situation. Hopes and fears for Taurus. And your outcome, potential outcome for Taurus. And what is the overall energy of this reading, or what this reading is about? Okay, so let's take a look. The overall energy for this reading, the world, okay. So closure, completing out an old cycle, something from the past that seems to have prevented you from completing out a cycle and moving on to something better. I get that you, Taurus, it may be you, it may be someone around you who has repeated a pattern. Let's take a look and see what the past energy is. Temperance in reverse. So seeking chaos. It seems like I'm talking to a Taurus here who has been in very chaotic kind of environments. Look at this. Differences and temperance in reverse. I don't know, but I get the sense, Taurus, that you've involved yourself with people. Could be a relationship, could be friends, family members, who are very different. And this is what has caused this imbalance for you not getting peace in your life. But why are you repeating this pattern of seeking out these partners who, or these people to hang around with, who for some reason cause conflict in your life? There's some kind of energy of, I get it mainly as you're someone who has in the past sought out conflict. Current energy, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's an offer on the table. It's about, I get for many of you, it is in this case about love. I can't deny that with the Knight of Cups. It's emotion based. Wanting to take some action emotionally, perhaps offering love. It's cyclical. It may be that I'm talking to a Taurus here who has gotten into a pattern of offering his or her love to people who are going to bring about conflict in your life. Near future energy, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So with this one, it's a feeling of dissatisfaction with not feeling like you have enough. Yeah, I get an energy around someone who really thrives on instability. At least that's what it seems like to me. So if you're cross-watching here, I could be talking about a Taurus in your life who is a very unstable kind of energy, but they seem to like it that way. I don't know if this person is ever going to get to a point in their life. I don't think it's, you know, it's a very un-Taurus-like characteristic. So this may be someone around you, Taurus. Or this may be a Taurus that you know. But this person doesn't seem like they're capable of achieving success, satisfaction, fulfillment in life. They seem to repeat a pattern here of courting a lot of chaos, confusion, conflict, not getting to a place of fulfillment and peace and balance. Now, as advice, or your best path to follow, we have the Moon in reverse. So again, I get confusion, not seeing things clearly. At least that's the way it's been in the past. As advice, it's saying that for this Taurian, they need to see things realistically instead of fantasy. I get this person kind of has rose-tinted glasses. They see the world in a very different kind of way. It's all kind of, I don't know, I get rom-com, I get romantic comedy. It's almost like this person believes in the fantasy of the knight in shining armour, or being the knight in shining armour. But it's all skewed, it's distortion. I don't know. For some of you here, it seems like this person's view on love is unstable. Let's take a look and see what's around them. The Knight of Swords. Now this is external influence. Okay, so this may be some kind of action that is being taken that is currently affecting this Taurus. Somebody coming into them, communicating, an urgent message coming in. Hopes and fears, Page of Wands. So it seems like this person is waiting possibly for news. There's passion involved here, playfulness. The outcome is the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm talking about someone here who is not paying attention to their gut instinct, their gut feeling, possibly around a message coming in. It may be some kind of love offer. Now it seems like this person that's coming in has caused a lot of chaos in the past. There's some kind of energy around between this Taurus and this other person. I'm picking up not only instability, incompatibility, but also imbalance and excessiveness. It's too much. This person coming in, I have a feeling that we're talking about someone here who has, if it's you, Taurus, this may be someone who's bringing about instability into your life. They're coming in quickly, urgently, with a message. It may have been something that you've been waiting on to hear this. You feel like it's good news, but I don't know. I think there may be something deep down that is trying to tell you something. You may be ignoring your intuition, though, about this person. It's about closure, completing out a cycle and beginning a new one. This may be someone coming back from the past. Someone who's brought about pain, confusion, chaos in your life in the past. They're coming back now with an offer, but it seems to lead to insecurity, instability. There's a real need for you to see this clearly. But I don't know that you are, because you seem to be dampening down your instincts here. I do feel that with this person you have a lot of incompatibility or differences. Now there's an energy around this of needing to accept that you're two very different people and to let go of anything toxic. So I can't help but think that this may be a pattern repeating itself. Now, if this is someone coming back here, I think it's important for you to get closure, but not necessarily go back to this person. It's more about letting the toxic feelings go from the past around someone who's brought instability into your life, Taurus. I feel that very strongly. You know, I think the worst is behind you if you can close out this pattern. If you get involved with this again, though, I do feel that this has potential to just keep repeating over and over the same kind of chaotic kind of energy. And why? It's because you're very different. Very different. Now, with the card of Morning Dew Girl, it is about consciousness and awareness. Consciousness and awareness. And facing your fears. You know, I want to pull out some clarifiers here, and then we'll go to part 2. Let's start in the past. Let's start in the past. Clarify the past energy for Taurus. We have the 3 of Swords, current energy, Strength, future energy, King of Wands, best advice or your best path to follow, Fool in reverse, what's happening around you with the Knight of Swords, what's happening around you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse, hopes and fears, Queen of Cups, and the outcome with the High Priestess in reverse, Chariot in reverse. And let's look at the World, the Emperor. Okay, so I'm going to continue with clarifying this in part 2. So if this is resonating, I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the best with this, Taurus. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And I will speak to you very soon for the March Love and Relationships readings. Bye for now, Taurus.